So Marty has been with Parks for 32 years, starting as a ranger and working his way up to the Borough Chief of Staff and now the Brooklyn Borough Commissioner. I like to call him the happiest commissioner in New York City. But he also serving under past Borough Commissioners Julie Spiegel and Chief of Operations Gigi, who are both in attendance today. Thank you for coming. His accomplishments include the introduction of new swing hardware, which now serves as a nationwide standard, the first design and incorporation of accessible picnic tables in New York City parks, the promotion of cricket and waterfront activities, and a renaissance of the beach at Coney Island. Marty has proved to be an invaluable resource to other parks employees, advising them on how to move up in the agency and to further their careers. Marty is highly active outside of parks as well. He is a decorated 27-year veteran of the United States Coast Guard. Serving our country, commanding a gunboat in the Persian Gulf during Operation Desert Storm, which you saw in the photo. And for those of us that didn't recognize his walk-on music, that was the Semper Paratus, the U.S. Coast Guard marching song. Marty has also been involved with the Boy Scouts of America for over 44 years, fostering over 55 Eagle Scouts in Troop 237. Marty has been a member of the Parks Emerald Society since its inception, cooking the post-parade reception meal, introducing cultural learning to society meetings, and serving as society president for 8 years. And Marty is an avid historian specializing in Brooklyn and the Revolutionary War history. In addition to owning countless reenactment items, he owns 102-year-old Colonial Revival House and is credited in a Pulitzer Prize-winning author David McCullough's best-selling book, 1776. For his ongoing work at parks and in the community, it is a pleasure to present Marty Maher with the W. Allison Elizabeth Stubbs Davis Award. Gordon Davis could not be here, but of course he sends his regards. Marty, come on up.
Thank you, Commissioner Silva, so much. I'm really honored, especially to be receiving the award from Gordon Davis for his parents. Gordon did two, besides being a great mentor and friend, he did two great things for me. He introduced the Rangers, which is how I got started, and he reintroduced the Borough Commissioners, which is my dream job that I'm in now. Teamwork has always been a focus of my life. I'm the youngest of 8. And I remember at a very early age of 7, overhearing my parents talking about getting a state-of-the-art dishwasher and clothes dryer. I realized several days later they were talking about me. But teamwork has always been important, and that was introduced to me early. My friend Leroy Temple coined the phrase, one leaf, one team, and it's so appropriate for parks. We have an amazing and diverse agency, operations, public services partnerships, NRG, 5-Borough Press Administration, Forestry, Urban Park Service, where I started. There's just so many things, but we all help each other. We're all sort of a big family, and I have always encouraged that from the Boy Scouts to the Coast Guard to the American Legion and so on. How could you not do well in an agency like this led by Mitchell Silva? He's been incredible to us and has done amazing things, including one appointment that I'm very, very grateful for. He's made some amazing appointments, but one I'm particularly happy about. How could you not do well when you have a mentor like Julie Spiegel, Charlie Gilley, Liam Kavanaugh? How could you not do well? I've been grateful for the guidance from Margaret and the deputy commissioners, support from my fellow borough commissioners, assistant commissioners, and chiefs. I work in Brooklyn, the third largest city in America. Chicago doesn't have a united parks department, so there's Mitchell Silva at New York City, there's some guy in charge or some girl in charge of Los Angeles, and then I guess I got Brooklyn. Anyway, I have Jeff, Mike Supa, Jamie, Davey Ives, Eileen Gillen, Desiree, David Martin on our capital side, who works closely with us. I'm so proud of my shops, forestry, partnerships, recreation in Brooklyn, and recreation everywhere. We are one leaf, one team. So I'm grateful to all of you. I look forward to the future leadership. I've had the pleasure of working with Portia, Denise, Elizabeth, Liz Rip, some amazing talent that are out here that are going to be administering our Social Security and taking care of the agency in the future. But I'm very humbled and proud to accept this award on behalf of my Parks family. You people are incredible.